Hi, my name is Mitch, and this is my first published YouTube video. Let me just say I have researched and overanalyzed creating a channel so much. They say to do this and do that, and to be quite honest, I'm exhausted. I am not anyone else, I'm me, so I am just going to follow my instincts and see what happens. I created a video in April and posted it, and within an hour I deleted it. It was bad. It was really bad, worse than this. And so for the next several months, I have been coming up with every excuse possible as to why I should not be filming, and I avoided it. So here it is, the middle of September, and I told myself, well, first of all, I'm annoyed with myself that it took so long. But I told myself that I couldn't go back to my safe space, which is sitting on the couch and sitting there whining about the fact that I haven't created a video. And so I'm done, no more excuses, so here we are. Turning 50. I mean, let's be real. As a gay man, I'm basically dirt. Just kidding. I have put so much energy into my job, but not into anything else. And I started to rethink things when I received a notice during the pandemic that my job was going away. And then a couple months later, or something like that, it's all a blur now, but then I get a notice saying, oh, just kidding, we want you to stick around. After dedicating so many years to doing your very best, it kind of makes you rethink things and put things into perspective. Creative outlet. Posting a picture or a sentence on social media, that just doesn't cut it for me when it comes to creativity. There's not really much feeling behind it, not much effort. It's hard to be very expressive because I'm just introducing myself to you. You don't even know really anything there is to know about me, but you have to start somewhere, and so here we are. The third reason is connecting with people again. A couple of years ago, I shut down social media. So many people were being sucked into negativity, and I didn't want to be a part of it. That was the healthiest thing I could do. I know some people thought that I personally was blocking them from seeing anything that I was posting. That is so not true. I treated everybody equally. Family, friends, really good friends. It was just I wasn't isolating any particular person. What I was doing was isolating myself. And that's not really the healthiest thing, but I had to do it at the time. But now, of course, I do things from one extreme to another. Now here I am on video, which is even more exposing than before. People are probably going to even be more mean directly to me and not necessarily to anybody else, but so what? There are so many good people. I have to focus on those good people. I want this to be a space where everybody feels welcome to come to, and that feels free to share their opinion, good or bad. I can take it. So I mean, I would prefer that everybody just has a good time, but you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Share things that I'm passionate about. I love, you know, if I find something that I love, I want to tell people about it. A good friend, we're constantly going back and forth. Did you see this? Did you see this? Are you gonna buy that? You know, I would mention her name, but she may not appreciate it. But she knows who she is. But there are so many people out there who I watch that I am obsessed with, and they may not even post the most exciting videos, but I'm invested in them as a person, and I they bring me joy just by being who they are. And I would love nothing more than to have the honor of doing that for just one person. One of the biggest things that I'm obsessed with, and those of you who know me know this, but I love Christmas so much. And what you may not know is my obsession has gotten worse as time has progressed. We are over the top. Like, there's nothing classy about what we do. It's Christmas explosion. So if you're into that, you may want to continue following this channel, because I can assure you one thing, if nothing else, there's going to be Christmas on this channel. And I've also started obsessing about vintage Christmas. And I have started collecting vintage Christmas. And so that's going to be a part of what I want to share with you as well. But right now, it's gonna be random. I'm figuring this out, along with you, because I don't even know what all I'm gonna do. All I can promise you is that I'm gonna do my very best, and I am going to put my all into it, and I hope to get better over time. Just bear with me. It's going to take some time to get used to it. There's a lot of work behind it. Video editing, I don't even know how to do any of that. I'm just learning, but I need to do this. I need to figure it out. And so bear with me. Hopefully it will be worth it in the long run. Motivation to be better, and hopefully to help you to be better. This year I stopped drinking caffeine, coffee. I didn't like the fact that I had to have coffee by 8 a.m. or I had a massive headache. I've always been prone to headaches, but I was tired of caffeine running my life. And so I was like, I'm gonna do something about it. So I quit. And it wasn't easy. And it took a couple of weeks, slowly weaning myself off. But I managed to do it. And I told myself that I can still have caffeine if I want it. A cup of coffee looks good every once in a while. Maybe I'll splurge and have a pop or soda, whatever you prefer to call it. But I realize that when I have it now, it doesn't taste as good as what I thought it would. So that was an interesting, lesson that I learned. But it's things like that I would like to share with you. If you would like to join me on this new adventure, click that subscribe button. And while you're there, feel free to click the like button. I really want to do this for people like you who are like me, in that I've stopped watching cable TV. I don't watch cable TV at all anymore. I watch YouTube videos, and I have become so invested in some of the people. I want to be here for you. I want to entertain you. I want to laugh with you. Sometimes, who knows, we might even cry together. But I want this to be a happy place, a positive place. I know that there are people out there who need a place to escape to, and I would love to be that place. I don't want to do this just for my own personal reasons, to be creative and to have a hobby. I want to do it to connect with you and to, build this community to where we can share and grow together. And while you're at it, if you'd like, you can comment below as to what kind of videos that you might be interested in seeing me do. I can give it a try. I can't make any promises, and it just depends on what the suggestion is. But I would definitely take it in consideration. Thanks again for being a part of this, and especially for watching clear to the end of the video. Kudos to you. I survived. You survived. Until the next one, I will talk to you soon. Take care.